All the pressure is on today, then, viewers, as we take on Montpellier in League 1, looking to lift the title. Can we do it? Let's find out. So in the build-up to this game, after lifting the French Cup, then, viewers, we beat Troyes 6-0 with goals coming from Neymar, a Marquinhos brace, a brace from Icardi, and Messi scoring as well. So it sets us up nicely for the final two games of the season against Montpellier, potentially Metz, where we are looking to lift the title. Fingers crossed we do it in this first game against Montpellier. They're currently sitting in 13th position. Lyon have Nantes today, and we have 5 points ahead of them. So really, we just need to win this first game. We just need to avoid a loss against Montpellier in this first game, and then games will run out, and we will lift this League title. If it does come down to the last game of the season, we will face Metz, which is a team that's looking to avoid the relegation playoff. But fingers crossed we can do the business against Montpellier. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this game against Montpellier and see if we can lift the title. We are back with the 5-3-2, and the starting 11 is Donnarumma in goal, a back three of Kimpembe, Marquinhos and Ramos. Benat's on the left, Hakimi's on the right, Verratti and Milinkovic-Savic in the middle, Mbappe on the left, Di Maria is on the right, and we start with Icardi up top. Messi is in need of a rest, he's on the bench, and Neymar is not fully fit for this game either. Would have liked to have had both those two in that front three. Unfortunately, it's not happened like that, so we are looking at Mbappe and Icardi to add to their 20 plus goals this season. Here we go then, kickoff is here. Early highlight for Di Maria, ball in, and Kimpembe has just headed over after 2.5 minutes. If it stays like this at the moment, as Lyon take the lead, I mean, we are on plus 75 goal difference, so the title should really be ours if we win. But if we win today, we will wrap this title up. Plus 75 goal difference. It's unbelievable, really, when you look at it as just a figure. It's madness. Although there's a corner in here. Oh my word, we go 1-0 down. Ooh, that wasn't in the script, was it? That wasn't in the script. We go 1-0 down to Montpellier after 25 minutes. And the news will break to Lyon. The man at the back post hasn't covered himself in glory. Donnarumma's flapped at it. And we go 1-0 down with one game to go. And there's 3 points in it. I mean, there is a 30-goal swing needed, granted. But still, we don't want to win on goal difference. We want to win the title by clear points as well. Come on, boys. We're playing poorly. Our heads have gone. Jermaine, he doubles the lead for Montpellier, and we are 2-0 down after 32 minutes. This is not a position we find ourselves in often. I don't even know how many games this league campaign we have conceded 2 in. We have demanded some more. Wow. This is a shock to the system. This is a big, big shock to the system. Oh dear. As Lyon go 2-0 up as well. And there's just 2 points in it at the moment. What is going on? What is going on? We're 3-0 down after 40 minutes to Montpellier in mid-table. What on earth has gone on? Oh my word. What has gone on here? What's happened to Hakimi? Oh, jeez. Wow. Wow. What do you even say to that at half time? We've got to thrash the arms, but wow. There's 2 goals in it with a game to spare. Did I think we were going to come into this game and be 3-0 down at half time? Absolutely not. But many people thought that. We've not even seen us have an attacking highlight either. We've seen us have that one corner in the first half. We have been abysmal this game. 3-0 down to Montpellier. How on earth has that happened? Ramos into Marquinhos. Just playing it between themselves. I mean, if we could get a goal here, it'd be great. And then a comeback could well be on. And there's the goal. There's the goal that we needed. Milinkovic-Savic. No, referee. No, don't give it for offside. Was Icardi offside? Oh, it's... Where is he? What? Could be tight. Could be tight. The goal stands. The goal stands. Right, that's what we needed. I mean, do we make a change somewhere? Icardi, we're going to bring Di Maria off, and we'll bring Messi on, and we'll just make that one sub for now, but, oh dear. We've really shot ourselves in the foot. We need Nance to do us a favour here. How on earth have we let this slip? Verratti with the corner. Ramos off the bar! And bits back out to Verratti off the bar from Ramos. That would have been incredible. No, it's not. That's not the second either that we needed. I genuinely thought we were going to come into this game and just turn Montpellier over here and win the title. It looks like it is going to go to the final day of the season. If we lose this title from this position, then it's atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious. I mean, the boys have not turned up whatsoever today. That's poor again. 4-1. 4-1. That's really... Where has this come from? Where on earth has this come from? This ball here is unbelievable. Where is it? There. Ah. I think it's Kimpembe. It's committed a bit too far forward there. Cost us a little bit. Well, cost us a lot because we've conceded a goal. And we're 4-1 down to Montpellier. I think this is the first time we've actually lost on camera as well, which isn't good. Icardi, 4-2. 15 minutes to go. 2 goals in it. 2 goals in it. Can we get back in it? I'm just shocked as to what's gone on. Genuinely, I thought we would have come here, rolled them over, and we've not, especially after winning 6-0 against Troyes as well. To win like that and then to lose in this manner, or putting this sort of performance in this manner, is absolutely atrocious. We'll make another change. We'll bring Icardi off. I know he's got a goal to his name, but we'll bring him off. We'll put Mbappe up front. In the middle, Paredes can come on. I mean, Verratti and Milinkovic-Savic are having good games, but they're both tired. We'll bring Verratti off. Do we leave it at that? Do we bring Wijnaldum on as well? We'll bring Wijnaldum on as well. We'll change the midfield too. Make 4 subs in this game. For the first time this season, I think we've made more than 3 substitutions. We're going to demand more once again. I can't believe what has happened here. And we go into the final game with a 2-point difference. Granted, it's gone in our favour as Kimpembe heads over. But we shouldn't have been in this position. We should not have lost this game. And we've gone and lost this game. Oh dear. Oh, we lost that. 24 shots, 11 on target. Montpellier have had 6 and 4 have gone in the back of the net, and we have lost that game. We're going to thrash the arms, tell the boys we had a chance to win the title, and it's unacceptable, so we've not done it. And there's 2 points in it now with a game remaining, and we take on Metz next. I genuinely didn't think we would be playing Metz in this episode. Genuinely did not think it. So we need a point against Metz to lift the title. That's what we need. Because of the goal difference, but Jesus, this should not have happened. And Metz have won as well today. They beat Angers 2-0, and that gives them confidence going into the final game as well. But they've still got Bordeaux and Troyes breathing down the neck, so they can't take their foot off the gas either. This is poor, really, really poor. Join me again in a minute, and we will play Metz and see if we can lift that title. Just to make life a little bit more difficult, Lyon take on Clermont, who have been relegated. So they've got an easier end to the season than what we have as well. And Metz will be well up for this. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for the final game of the season and see if we can lift the League title. Just to make matters worse as well, Kylian Mbappe has pulled his knee ligaments and is out for 5 to 12 days. And it is also a doubt for the Champions League final against Manchester City. What a time for him to have got injured. Unbelievable. So we are going to revert back to the 4-2-3-1 with Donnarumma in goal, a back four of Mendes, Ramos, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Paredes and Milinkovic-Savic in the middle. Neymar starts on the left, Messi starts on the right, and Wijnaldum is in behind. Icardi leading the line for us today. We need to put in a better performance than what we just have against Montpellier there, where we lost 4-2. If we let this title slip, it will be ridiculous how far we have fallen. We should have wrapped this title up a long time ago. Silly losses have meant all the pressure is on us today. Fingers crossed we can get it done. Let's get these boys across that white line and make sure we lift that League One title at the end of this game. We've told the boys, the media have given them a lot of credit for what they've done this season. Go out there and make it pay. And we've told them individually we expect a performance today, especially after that one we've just put in. As is there a challenge there already, which could give us a penalty with inside 5 minutes? It was in the area, looked soft. What's VAR going to give us? VAR gives us a penalty, and apparently it's surprising. I thought it looked soft. Messi, Icardi steps up rather, and Icardi scores, puts us 1-0 up after just 5 minutes here, and his 27th of the season. Maybe, just maybe, hands us the title. Icardi with a good penalty. He always seems to go to his left-hand side. The keeper's right. Not that I'm complaining, because he always seems to put them into the back of the net. Things stay as they are there. We go on to 96 points, lifting the title. Hakimi into Messi. Good ball to Paredes. He can hit them. Mendes hits it, and it flies over the bar into those away fans of Metz. We've only had 35% of the ball so far as well, which is poor by our standards. Hakimi thought he took it out there, doesn't. Gives it to Messi. Icardi runs in behind the defender. Icardi! And the keeper is equal to it. And I thought he was going to double his lead there. Messi with a corner. Whips it in. Oh, it's headed away poorly. Not even hit our man. Neymar back to Messi. They link up. Messi gets himself inside. Loses the ball once again there on that right. We still are lifting the title as it stands with our win here. We just need to pick up a point. That's all we need is a point. But we obviously want to pick up the title with a win. We don't want to go out with a loss and a draw on the last 2 games of the season. We are chasing it down though. And unfortunately, it's fallen back to Metz feet in their burgundy, I'm going to call it, burgundy kit today. And we look to, they're just playing it around us a bit, but we've nicked him with Wijnaldum. He finds Icardi, gives it back to Hakimi on this right-hand side, taking it to that byline. Neat ball into Messi, whips it into Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, I mean, it wasn't a powerful header. It hit Wijnaldum. He didn't know a lot about it, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And, Lyon were 1-0 down to Clermont. They are back on level terms at 1-1. So Clermont are well up for this game. They were behind for 11 minutes. I would say as the pressure got to them, but I mean on that last game, the pressure's got to us. So who knows at this point? Who knows as to what's going on? 2 minutes before half-time. Would I like to see us double our lead? Can we do it now as we launch a counter-attack with Neymar? He unleashes and the keeper plucks it out of the air and collects it and just makes it calm and neat for Metz as they're going at half-time. 1-0 down. Think we need to inspire these boys a little bit more here to make sure a performance comes out in this second half and we lift that title. Tell the boys they weren't bad, but we have the faith in them to go out there and do what they need to do in this second half. A big 45 minutes coming up in this season. Can we make it 3 trophies out of 3 ahead of that Champions League final? And if we can, then we are on course to be perfect Paris, where we set out to win everything. I mean, we've not won this yet, but I think we need a goal here to double our lead. And if we can, which could be here, I think we might lift this title. Icardi, Wijnaldum, edge of the area, chests it down, finds Paredes. He unleashes, he doesn't, likes to play it over the top. Finds Hakimi from the ball. It's headed away. It's off the line by the keeper. Neymar's there. And he gets just his 8th of the season, does Neymar, and doubles our lead straight after halftime. The PSG fans go insane in the stands, and it looks like the title is coming back to Paris, taking it away from Lyon, who won it last year. Lyon looking for their historical title that they won quite a lot. But thankfully today, it looks like it is staying in Paris. And with that goal then, as I was saying, we are on course to be perfect Paris as Lyon have just scored and go 2-1 up. Paredes, ball over the top into Icardi. Look to get his second of the day. He does get his second of the day. 3rd of the game, 2nd for Icardi, and we are 3-0 up. And I think it is fairly safe to say the title is coming to Paris. Paredes with a lovely ball over to Icardi, brings it down with his chest and his right, takes a couple of touches, and then chips the goalkeeper as well. Chips the goalie, which takes some doing, to be fair to him. He's got some cojones on him to do that. Neymar into Wijnaldum. Milinkovic-Savic finds Mendes on that left-hand side. Can Icardi get his hat-trick? Sorry, he's in there and it's headed away, which Paredes picks up from the defending ball. Lovely ball to Neymar and a powerful header which finds its way over the bar with half an hour of this game remaining. And we are going to win the title by 30 goals as it stands and 2 points. Oh, and Sergio Ramos with his 13th of the season. Unlucky for some, not unlucky for him or us, and makes it 4-0. 31 goals in front we are now. And a lovely header from Ramos. Keeper should do a little bit better there. A weak wrist and hand from him there means the ball goes into the back of the net. And, well, 19 shots, 9 target. This is a sort of performance we should have put in against Montpellier. Neymar ball in at the back post. McQueenio's head. Oh, Icardi gets his hat-trick. I thought it'd come off the bar, but it hasn't. It finds its way into the back of the net. Icardi gets his hat-trick, gets our 5th of the day, and we're champions. We are champions. Marquinhos off the bar. Oh, it hit their player and has fallen to Icardi, and he just somehow scuffles it over the line, but thankfully it's gone in the back of the net. Unlucky, to be fair, from Marquinhos for it not to go in. Icardi is onside and it ends up in the back of the net, and he's 5-0 to us here, and he has got a hat-trick for us today. And what a time to save a hat-trick as well on the final day of the season to lift the title, as Lyon are now 3-1 up as well, but it doesn't matter. Champions is what we are. That's what we set out to be. We've made it difficult for ourselves having to go to the final day of the season, but we are going to lift the League One trophy. There it is, the little plate, the big plate. Can we lift it? Of course we can lift it. There we go. We're going to 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, they've mugged me off. No, they haven't now. And there we are. We are League One champions once again, and it remains here in Paris. What a nice way to do it as well, to be fair, in front of your own fans. The ticker tape rains down. The keeper is going to do a cartwheel in a minute, I suspect. There it is. Donnarumma does his cartwheel as usual, and we win the title on the final day of the season. Something that we should have done a long time ago, in my opinion, but we have made it work, and we have now won 3 trophies out of 4. We've got 1 remaining from the goal that we set out. Outstretch the arms, tell the boys, brilliant, we're champions. That's all we needed to be this season. That's what we set out. We've done the double. Let's try and make it a treble in the next game. So then, viewers, there's 1 game left of this season. 1 game for us to lift every trophy we have been involved in, and that is against Manchester City in St. Petersburg in the Champions League final. 1 week to go. There's big doubts over Kylian Mbappe. Will he be fit in time? Fingers crossed he will be. Navas is away on international duty. Glad he's not our first choice goalkeeper. But as we've seen this season, we've beat Man City twice, actually. We beat them 5-1 and 2-1. So we've got 7 goals scored against them, 2 conceded. If we can put in a 5-1 performance once again, we are laughing. We beat them in our group twice. We topped the group and we've ended up against them in the final. They'll be looking for redemption, but we are looking for the trophy for the first time. It will be history in the making. But if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you for the Champions League final tomorrow at 6 PM.